Hey guys, it's Kristen with ICStarsQuilting.com. I have more fabric that I want to show you. I am so excited about Tula Pink's newest, let's call it this, newest line at the time of shooting this video, because I know there's more stuff coming, but her newest line of fabric, which is Curiouser and Curiouser. It is all Alice in Wonderland inspired, okay? Let me tell you, if you've seen these fabrics online but you have not seen them in person, you need to see them in person, okay? They are a modern quilter's dream. They're so creative, so fantastic. The colors in these fabrics just sing. They are so bright and amazing. I'm in love, okay? I ordered several yardages from these, and I also ordered the back quarter pack because I knew I was gonna love these from the second that I saw her like very first sketches, like in her lives that she's done on Instagram. I knew I was gonna love this fabric. We are total Disney nerds in my house, and I love Alice in Wonderland. I love Tula Pink. Bringing them all together has been a dream come true, okay? Now, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this yet. But I love it, and I'm so excited to have it in my hands. But like I said, I also ordered some yardage, and I want to show you some of the details in this, okay? I thought I knew what my favorite one was going to be. I didn't. I ordered my fabric from Kavu Fabrics. Now, I know I talk about this shop a lot, but it is my absolute favorite fabric shop to order from. Their customer service is like off the charts. She sends little bitty surprises, which I'm not going to show you what my surprises are because then it would kind of not be a surprise for you when you got yours, would it? Shipping is super fast. You can pre-order things so that you know in your mind, like, check off your list. That's done. I know it's coming. As soon as she gets it, I will get it, right? If you like shopping online, I highly suggest. I'm going to leave the link down below so that you can go and see all of the wonderful fabrics that she has. She has some new lines that are being added. She also has some fabric kits that are in stock right now, as well as some EPP kits for some really amazing patterns. There is some cool stuff in that shop, and I highly suggest that you take a look at it. But that's where I ordered all of my Curiouser and Curiouser fabric from. It's beyond my wildest dreams. So let me show you. Oh, what do I want to show you first? Okay, let's start with the cat fabric, okay? This cat fabric is so cute. I mean, look at this. Is that not just adorable? Oh, I love it so much. You probably notice some of this is from her previous lines. She does a lot with cats. I mean, girl of my own heart, right? Like, this is really gorgeous fabric. I love the way that it looks. Now, this is also offered in a purple color, and I had to choose, so I chose the golden one, but I might be ordering the purple eventually. I'm not quite sure yet. The other one that I want to show you is this one right here. So this one I got a yard of, which that was silly of me because I really love it, and I'm probably gonna need a lot more than just 1 yard of this fabric. Look at these roses. The way that she has the fabric on here is stunning, okay? Look at the colors in these roses. They are dripping. They are 3D. This is a hard thing to get on a flat 2D piece of fabric, right? It's flat, there's nothing to it. But the way that she has the colors and the way that they pop without a whole lot of effort, this is a magical feat to achieve, okay? Look one more time really close at these flowers. It is stunning on this aqua background too. It's beautiful. Now the flowers come in multiple other colors, so you can kind of like pick and choose which ones you really like. I still don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I mean, that's not necessarily a crime in the sewing world, is it? Because if so, take me in. I'm totally guilty of that because I love to collect beautiful fabrics. Oh gosh, we're down to probably like my 2 biggest favorites in this. And you know what? Let's go with this one first. Okay, so this one, look at this. Okay, this one also comes in a white, kind of like it's more of like a beige. Okay, it's more of like a beige. It's not a white, but it's more of like a beige. So, but they have little like references. Any other Tula fans recognize this, right? Okay, so this is beautiful, the little mouse there. This little drink me potion, I know is exclusive to this fabric, as well as the duck is exclusive to this fabric. But this is like an I Spy quilt master fabric right here. Like, I love this. I ordered quite a bit of it because I love it so much, and I think it needs to be a backing on something amazing. And seeing how amazing it is in person, I think it might need to be part of the main feature of the quilt. I haven't decided yet, but I'm going to decide. It's gonna come to me, and this is gonna be amazing. Now, let me show you this one right here. If you have not seen these in person, and again, there's other fabric choices for this, but if you have not seen them in person, run and look right now. Look at these queens. See if I can get one. Look at these queens. Okay, again, me showing it to you on my camera is not going to do it justice. Okay, these colors are so bright. Look at her hair, look at her collar, look at her eyes, her crown. Everything on here is absolutely gorgeous, and I'm so excited about this. Another thing, when you go and get this at the store, please pay attention to how they cut the fabric, okay? And this is one thing that Kavu Fabrics was telling me about is, let me show you from this side. So she did a tear away, okay? Which means that when I look at this line, here is my folded edge and here is my selvage over here. When I look at this, that line is not straight, okay? So she actually went in, found one fiber of thread, pulled it out, and then tore from there, okay? So that is a actual true straight cut, because when this fabric gets wound up on the bolts, it's not folded exactly in half, because even looking at like this, my selvage edge right here, you know, it's a little thick on this side, a little thin on this side. It kind of matches up a little bit right here, but it's not straight. So if you go to the store and they cut straight on the cutting table, you're not going to get all of your queens in here, okay? See, if she had cut it straight, I would have lost the ability to use the edge of these queens over here. So what she did was she cut it true to the print of the fabric, not necessarily true to the fold here on the side, all right? You know, I got all of the use of my queens in here instead of a straight cut would have left me with just a couple queens short, you know? And we need all the queens we can get because these are absolutely gorgeous. Now this fabric also, so sorry, she's upside down. This fabric also comes in other colors, which are fantastic. They are so bright. They are just as beautiful as this one. And I may need to go shopping more. What am I gonna do with all this? I don't know, but it's beautiful and I really, really, really want to collect it all. So let me show you one last thing that I ordered from this line from Kavu Fabrics. And it's something that I am so excited to get started on when I have a little bit more time. Maybe when the kids go back to school, I'll have some more time to work on this. But the point is, it's in my hands. It's mine now and I own it. This has all of the fabrics to make this quilt panel, or I mean, sorry, to make this quilt top right here, okay? Is that not the most beautiful thing? It's a tea party, okay? It is the Tea Party Quilt Kit. Now inside there are 11 7/8 total yards of fabric. There's 24 cotton fabrics from Curious and Curiouser. There are 19 by True Colors. These are all Tula Pink's lines. And then there's 20 that are more cotton solids by Tula Pink. Plus the pattern booklet, complete instructions. This includes binding, but it does not include backing. So you get to be creative on that on your own. But look at this. Do you see all of these teapots and teacups? This is amazing. I am in a Disney Girls heaven right now. I love this. I love this so much. And I mean, I would take all of these out and show you, but I will never, ever, ever get them back in this bag as nicely as they are stored right here. So look, you can see all of the beautiful fabrics on the side. So they're nice and folded, perfectly stacked in there by an expert who knows exactly how to cram all of this into this bag and make it perfect. I'll post pictures when I get into creating this quilt top. it's going to be a little bit. I obviously have a few other things, you know, to work on in between that are still Alice in Wonderland, or excuse me, Curiouser and Curiouser, but we know it's Alice in Wonderland. I still have plenty of other things to work on in between, but I had to show you these fabrics because I love them. And I want you to, if you even have the like slightest inkling of like, you know, maybe it looks a little dull online, or you're not sure where the picture like captures its true quality. Let me tell you, the pictures online do not do this justice. They don't. They simply don't. The pictures online tend to be slightly duller, not quite as vibrant. But when you get it in your hands and you touch it and you see it, it is glorious, and I could not be happier with this. Thank you to Tula for making this line, because it combines lots of things that I love, and I feel like I'm really, really, really going to enjoy sewing with this. I can't wait to sew with it more. I hope that you enjoyed all of my fabric finds and seeing this line a little bit more up close. For more quilting tips, tricks, and tutorials, make sure you hit the subscribe button down in the bottom corner down here. Also, make sure you hit the little bell afterwards. That will alert you when I post a new video with fun new content made especially for you. My name is Kristen with icystarsquilting.com. I can't wait to talk to you again soon. Have a good day. Bye.